air duct.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Wait.
Everybody calm down.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Ace. It happened. It's out. It's coming. I am actually so excited. You guys do not know how important Steven Universe is to me. I mean, for goodness sake, it's literally my avatar's biggest inspiration. It's basically just a Spider-Man suit, but with a Steven Universe shirt over it. I'm so excited. Legitimately, there's nothing I've ever been more excited about in my life. I'm not even joking. Steven Universe, the initial show, literally formed my childhood. So, I have been hoping for a spin-off ever since Steven Universe Future ended in 2019. The original show got canceled in either 2015 or 2016, so it's either been a decade or nearly a decade, I don't remember. And since then, a lot of people have been complaining about the quality of the movie and Steven Universe Future, but I think that they're just as good, equally as good as Steven Universe was. I mean, you can fight me on that, I do not care. Harass me in the comments all you want. I will stand on that hill until I die. Steven Universe the movie, and Steven Universe Future were all phenomenal projects, and I can't wait to see what comes of Steven Universe, Lars of the Stars. This show is something I'm really looking forward to, because Lars quickly became one of my favorite characters. I am heavily design-based. I'm a designer, I love designing things. If a character doesn't have a design I like, it's really hard for me to care about it. Which is why I initially did not care for Lars. Not to mention, his attitude was horrendous. I mean, who would ever want to talk to that guy? So, I didn't care about him for a good long while. But then, the second all the space stuff happened and Steven healed him, brought him back to life, and he turned pink, and he had the haircut, everything changed. I love Lars now. He's one of my favorite characters. I mean, the space theme, the colors, everything about it. Now, another thing I'd like to talk about with this show is the fact that Cartoon Network is not the ones making this. It's Prime Video, which means you know it's going to be good. There's going to be better budgeting and funds for everything. Honestly, the whole show sounds like it's going to be phenomenal. Something I am really confused or questioning about, I guess I'd say, is that the art style. Do you think it's going to change at all? When Prime Video made Hazbin Hotel, I guess I'll use this as an example here, the art style sort of changed, but it mostly just got elevated by a bigger budget, rather than the indie animation budget, which is typically a lot smaller. Steven Universe had a decently small budget initially, and then it got bigger as it went on, and it's pretty evident in the animation. The animation is not nearly as good in those previous episodes as it had been in the more recent things like Future and the movie. Even then, the animation was a bit off. It felt kind of rushed. With Prime Video, they treat animators much better, so hopefully the art style will be able to be pushed to its highest level, I guess I'll say. I'm not expecting a new art style, I'm just expecting the art to be elevated. So, instead of being super rounded and easier to draw, it might have sharper edges, and it might have different colors and better shading that they weren't initially able to replicate due to a smaller budget. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to this show. I'm hoping it gets several seasons on and on as it goes forward, and I hope that this can just be the better way to end off Steven Universe's legacy, or restart it. I would love if this starts something of a cinematic universe for Steven Universe. More movies, more shows, spin-offs, more comics, everything. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!